Carolyn, go upstairs, girl.
Well, today is my last surgery. Not gonna lie, not pumped on it. I'm actually the quite opposite. I got 3 hours of sleep. Very tired, very cranky, but I guess they're putting me under anyway, so I can take a little nap. Not stoked about the whole situation, but you gotta do what you gotta do. I figured 7:30 in the morning, we challenge ourselves a little bit. And I didn't walk yesterday, and I'm feeling it. My knee already hurts.
Be careful on this downslope. Focus on what you're doing.
What do you think I'm gonna do?
Well, that thing's bending.
I'm always just full of luck. I'm literally about to get in the car, and the dog just ran out of the house. She didn't have the collar on, and my mom's all the way down the street. This is a nightmare. We were already kind of right on time, and now, I mean, the dog just took off like an idiot. Oh, does she have her? Does she have her? Oh, she does. How did she get a collar? Oh, it's her purse. Oh my God, what a nightmare. See if I can zoom in. Look at this. Absolute nightmare. Oh my God, we're already off to a terrible start. I am insanely grumpy because I can never sleep at night. If someone tells me that I need to be up at 7 a.m., I literally just focus on the time and I cannot sleep. Wasn't allowed to drink any water, eat any food, take any melatonin. Ooh, I'm very, very uncomfortable right now. And now I gotta drive all the way to Hartford. Awful morning, definitely awful morning. I can't even have any coffee. It's just pure tortureness right now. It's so crazy. I'm going to surgery for something stupid that I did, and all I can think of is when my mom is driving, every time she has an opportunity to pass, all I can envision is me in an M2 cranking by them, or with the Roadster going down the break it down lane and passing them through there. What is wrong with me?
You're insane.
That's literally all I've been envisioning this whole car ride, is just driving very fast in a car. Does that worry you?
Of course it does. I hate thinking about you driving.
Oh man, I miss driving my Roadster. Would you ever go for a ride in that?
No.
Ever?
No.
Even on a racetrack?
No.
What? Why? On a racetrack?
I don't want to die.
You're not gonna die on a racetrack.
I might.
Well, you wouldn't take that risk for me?
No, I would not.
One day, hopefully. If after my accident, I can regain the viewership that I once had, mark my words right here, if we can continue with the viewership, I will own an M2. I really want one really bad. What's your record for passing cars in the breakdown lane?
The breakdown lane? That's illegal. I don't pass
What's your
cars
record?
0.
0? Mine's 3. 3 in a row with the Roadster.
Well, that's just reckless.
It was sick. Marcus was it, so it was actually Marcus in front of me, and I was just being a D-bag, and there was 2 cars in front of him, and this was when the Roadster was just turboed, and I smoked by all 3 and Marcus actually ended up following behind me. Good times, definitely. Good times?
No.
No, not good times. Alright guys, well, we're 1 minute away. I'm just gonna put the camera away now. Like last time, I'm gonna do, as soon as I get out of surgery, I'm gonna film as soon as I can and let you know how it went and how I feel. And my mom almost just blew a red light.
Well,
Almost just got a ticket there.
You know, we only got 1 minute to get there.
Well, if the dog didn't get out, but the only thing I'm happy about is they're gonna give you that happy shot, because not gonna lie, I'm not in the best mood right now. A little bit anxious, and they give you this shot out of the IVs. If you have any anxiety, it's literally the creepiest thing. Last time I got surgery, I was freaking out in my head. They gave me this, and I told the doctor, I was like, look, I'm trying to be nervous right now, and I literally can't be nervous. And it was definitely a weird feeling, but we're not going fully under. They're not putting an oxygen tube down my throat. It's local. That's what it's called.
Locals, when they numb it, it's probably just twilight anesthesia.
So K-hole.
I don't think they're gonna use ketamine.
That'd be sick. That's what I'm looking forward to today.
Really?
talking to Elon Musk one more time. And yeah, last time when they snapped my ankle, I guess all I wanted was a business conference with Elon Musk. My mom loves Elon Musk.
I'm so sick of hearing about Elon Musk.
All right, guys. Well, we are out of the surgery, and I'm not gonna lie, I feel great. That surgery was nothing. I walk in, they're playing some music in the operating room, and I just asked for some happy medicine. They gave me that. And they're like, all right, you're gonna start falling asleep. I'm like, oh, geez, we're doing this already? Is this the same guy?
Hey, take care, all right?
Hey, thanks, man. You want a little shout out?
Hey, you better like and subscribe right here to Racer Miata.
Heck yeah, man.
Take care, Chris. I hope to see you better, man.
Yeah, I appreciate your
Good
support,
luck,
man.
man.
You take care.
Take care.
Bye.
I was talking to him on the way in. He's like, are you that Miata guy? And I'm like, I think so. And yeah, he's been watching my videos for a couple years, so shout out to him. Hopefully he's still watching after all these injuries. But I got this thing for a couple days. I got some orange fingers for a couple days. I want to say I feel like a little less numb, but the surgeon did say like it's gonna take some time to heal and everything. It really was nothing. Like, I don't feel any pain right now or anything, and I'm coherent, you know? Like before, like, am I a lot better than when I was on ketamine?
Well, they just gave you a little propofol. I told you they were gonna.
I'm a little bummed about that.
Well, they didn't give you ketamine for.
I probably sounded like a drug when I got out, and I'm like, you guys want to give me any of that anxiety IV stuff to bring home? We can't do that. But imagine if you were on that all the time. You're just a great person overall.
Yeah,
right?
so you don't have it, and then you turn into a.
Well, why wouldn't you have it? Just keep getting it.
You'd be a sleepy beast.
Is there such prescription as happy pills?
No.
You don't think throw down in the comments if there's
Happiness
happy
is
pills.
a state of mind.
Pills change
It's called
state of mind.
exercise and eating healthy.
Well, I don't do
Yeah.
any of that.
Yeah. And a good
So you think if I exercise every day, I can feel like I feel now? I feel on top of the world. Let's
Scientifically proven.
let's
that,
stop at the skate park.
Scientifically proven that exercise causes increase in endorphins,
I'm ready to throw
which
a
makes
bar.
you happy.
I'm ready to throw a bar spin right now. What do you think of that?
I think that you're high.
Let's go. No. Off propofol? That's not a thing. Oh, that was a hooker. I didnn't film it.
yeah.
No, it looked like a hooker. We're in Hartford. That was a hooker. You want me to get you one?
Me?
Alright, maybe I am a little loopy. But,
The nurse said you were very entertaining. I said, yes, he is.
you know, I feel like my job is to entertain, so I just naturally entertain. I don't know. I think I'm a pretty natural guy. You ever think, I mean, you could be honest, you ever think I try to like fake my emotions?
Fake your emotions?
Yeah, like do you see like a difference when the camera comes out, or if I'm in a good mood, I mean?
Yeah, you're much louder when the camera's on.
Well, I just want to make sure everyone can hear me, but other than that, I'm the same person.
Pretty much.
Pretty much. Well, elaborate there. What do you mean pretty much?
Oh, I mean, you can turn it on for the camera. Like when you were in the hospital and you were like in so much pain, you were able to like turn it on.
Oh yeah. I mean, I don't want to show like me tear dropping down my eye, so maybe we'll clean up a little bit. But you heard it here. My mom thinks I'm a real one. You don't think I'm a sellout? Other than all the sponsors. I do like all the sponsors that I'm doing, but I'm doing a lot more right now just because like ad rev is, I'm not even really making any money right now. Other than the patrons, you guys with the Patreon, you're kind of really saving my life right now, and I can only thank all of you. And if you guys haven't become a patron, me and Anton and I just did a podcast, so if you guys want to see that, it's an hour-and-a-half long. I suggest maybe if you're one of those people, take a little rip halfway in between, halfway like 30 minutes in, because we start talking about like space and the future and how
Elon Musk.
and how my mom loves like Neuralink, and like she's gonna be actually one of the test dummies of Neuralink.
I am not.
If you don't know what Neuralink is, it's designed from Elon Musk, and the beginning things is they put it in your brain and it sends electric signals And like, say you have a spinal cord injury, say you're blind, say you can't hear, you're deaf, that chip is supposed to be able to send the right electric signals to like your spinal cord or anything. So if you're paralyzed, that chip is supposed to be able to make you walk again, which is great. I think it's awesome technology, but the things that come after it, because Elon Musk, I gotta be a little high or something because I'm just rambling. But Elon Musk predicts that AI is going to take over the world. He doesn't like that. He tried to stop it. So his thing is, if you can't beat them, join them. And what do you think of that?
I think it's all evil. I don't think any person's brain should have a chip that can be controlled from the outside.
So if you've read the Bible, which I haven't, my mom just informed me on this, there's a place at the end of the book called Revelations.
Yeah.
And I guess Revelations talks about like the chip, right? Kind of.
In an indirect way.
In an indirect way. And they say whoever comes out with this chip, and when this chip comes, that's the devil. So if you guys are religious, we're not going to get into religion or anything because I think that's actually against YouTube, but if you guys are, maybe
It is?
I think so.
Wait, so you can talk about anything on YouTube except religion?
You can't do GUNs. You can't say like really bad words. You can't talk about religious beliefs, I believe. There's a lot now. Like, I think it was 2018 they started getting real soft. Because, you know, the world. What do you think the world's a bunch of softies?
Oh yeah, for sure.
I think once you come out with a safe place. What's a safe place?
A safe place?
Yeah, you know how people have to have their safe place?
I don't even know what that means.
I guess I don't either, but I've heard of people needing like safe places, like for them to feel secure or something. I don't know. I think it's a bunch of baloney. If you have one of those, I apologize, but just get out a little more.
I mean, I guess if you're in an abusive relationship or something, you need a safe place to go.
I don't think that's what it means at all. Aren't they getting rid of detention now? Like detention isn't a thing?
I don't know.
The whole world's crazy. Jemima syrup, Jemima, right? That's gone. Charlie Brown's gone. Charlie Brown was good. The world's falling apart. I've been watching actually a lot of survival videos.
Oh God.
And I'm thinking about, I don't know why I saw this stupid mask on.
You were watching survival videos asking me what was for dinner from the couch.
Well, I can't move.
You can move.
I can't move up the stairs.
You could get upstairs if you wanted to.
I mean, the way I look at it is, I want to be a very motivated human when I come out of this. So I might as well...
Start now?
No, I might as well pen up for a little bit.
No.
All the lights off in the dungeon and just chill. Just relax and enjoy.
It's motivating.
And enjoy my mindset, you know?
You sound like a lunatic.
I sound like... What? Do I?
Yeah.
I just want to be lazy before I'm productive.
Uh-huh.
Like, I feel like this is my last opportunity to be like a scumbag. Like, I want to be a scumbag until I can walk on my own 2 feet, and then I'm out of here, and then it's grind time. Like, we're going to get the LMGT2s. I've been looking
Guess what? You're never going to walk on your own 2 feet unless you start walking on your own 2 feet.
Actually, I made it all the way up into the 3rd floor, and my mom was actually the one that made me sit.
Well, that's because you just started walking, and all of a sudden you want to walk a mile because you were too fat to walk yesterday because you ate too much dinner.
That was your fault.
You had all
She made
day.
filet mignon with a bunch of potatoes, carrots, all this.
No.
And then she made a full bowl of guacamole before that.
Well, I didn't think you'd eat it
I'm
all.
over
I
here
wanted
stone
some.
bagging, so I'm shoving everything in my mouth. And by then, I can't even move.
Listen, you had 12 hours before that to exercise.
I was enjoying my survival videos. One was 4 hours.
As your ankle and your knee gets stiffer and stiffer.
One was 4 hours, and I was learning about catching squirrels and raccoons.
Laying on the couch.
I'm telling you, maybe not this year, but I want to go. All right, we're gonna start off with camping because I don't camp, and we're gonna do the camp thing. Maybe bring some hot dogs. The second one will bring a fishing pole. Well, the first one will bring a fishing pole, but the second one we're gonna live off the wild.
Oh, your second camping trip, you're gonna live off the
And maybe the third, no tent. All shelter, baby. I think that's gonna be a pretty good series because when I was in Florida, I could barely take a fish out or a hook out of the fish.
Except for you wanted bug spray for the bugs.
Well, you were like, what about the mosquitoes? And I said, just bring some bug spray.
It's not survival.
All right, you cover your whole body with mud.
That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna be naked and afraid.
Naked and afraid. Should I go on that? I'm a bit insecure to go on naked and afraid. I don't want to see. I don't want to see my blubber on the internet. So that's not me. Yeah, I guess that's it. The propofol has really made me just talk for the last 20 minutes, but I was really grumpy this morning. Like, I could have hopped in like a UFC ring and strangled someone for just saying hi to me. And now, that's how you felt a few days ago.
Very silent.
Yeah, no, we didn't have
Very
one
silent
conversation. I was just sitting here. My heart rate was only 105 going into surgery, though. It wasn't bad. But, yeah, it was cool. It was definitely a great experience. Hopefully we don't have to do it again.
No, that's exactly what the other guy said coming out. Some guy walked out and they're like, how'd it go? He's like, this was a great experience.
No, it really was. And
like, I feel great. And I got crackers and ginger ale.
They gave me a coffee. I chugged a coffee.
Coffee? Ew.
Yeah, they're like, what do you want? Water, coffee? I'm like, I'll take that coffee. And she's like, what kind? I was like, pumpkin. She's like, fancy. We don't got any of that. So I think I took the French vanilla or whatever, but I don't know. This is going on for 11 minutes. Hopefully you guys found this entertaining. We're gonna, I guess, go home. I was gonna go to bed, but oh, let's hop on the Peloton.
No, I'm going to take a nap. I gotta work the next 4 days.
Oh yeah, so I gotta be with the weekend nurse.
Weekend nurse.
Oh. I'm trying to think of, you think I can ride the Grom today?
No, they sold it.
It's in the garage. Well, no. Hear me out.
No.
If I don't stop,
Usually when you say hear me out, it's never good.
if I get on it and just go around the block, there's no repercussions. I'm not gonna fall off the Grom. That's not a thing.
This is,
It's not a thing.
going nowhere.
All right, I gotta go. I'm gonna convince her. A little faster, speed up, pedal to the floor.
Speed up a corner just so you can.
I just want to show you my
videotape
homie
a Tesla.
Elon Musk.
Elon Musk.
Do you think I should get an M2 or a Tesla first?
I don't know what it is.
It's a BMW. You remember my black BMW?
It doesn't even have door handles. Who wants that thing?
Just hit a button on your phone. That sucker will open probably.
Are you serious?
I don't
I'm gonna
know.
merge with him. No, he's letting me merge.
So next year, Elon Musk's plan is
Not the space jets.
no full self-driving. Like he says, by next year it's gonna be more dangerous for a human interaction with your car. Just let it do its whole thing. Like stop signs, red lights, green light, all of it. It's able to pass cars if it's too slow. You set the speed. When I get one, I'm throwing that sucker 120 and I want it to merge for me.
That'll be great for society.
I'm really gonna test it out.
Another thing to dumb us down.
They are trying to dumb us down for sure.
Well, that already happened.
Spell check has ruined any sort of chance of me spelling anything. Like we've been playing categories.
Probably read a book then.
We've been playing categories and I don't even let anyone see like my answers because some of them
How did you spell iguana?
we're getting out of here. So I came up.
This guy doing
Yeah, salute, brother.
Aw, poor guy.
Why is he's working?
Why is he saluting?
He's happy.
He's out of his mind.
Why? Maybe he was a veteran and he's just saluting.
Well, why is he half running and walking on a cold day?
He's
on the
pushing
side of the
himself.
road? Yeah, he's gonna get hit.
He had a bright red jacket. You know, not everyone's scared of life, mother.
They should be on a margin where people are texting and driving.
This is not why I started this. I just came up with a great invention. I have my walker.
It's called re-injure.
So you guys, I think this will really help me get to Florida faster. You got my walker, you got the 2 wheels in the front. If we put 2 wheels in the back, and I hop on my hoverboard, right? So the hoverboard will kind of make me go forward, and I can control how fast I go. And then the walker is there right next to me
and
as support.
All those wheels go out from under you and you fall.
Why are they gonna go out? I have control.
No, you don't. You can't even do a leg lift.
I can do leg lifts all day.
You can do 15 leg lifts and then your legs shaking like a leaf. All your muscles are...
Just because they're shaking doesn't mean I can't do it.
All your muscles are atrophied. Your core is a blob. You're not going to have any balance right now.
Well, so you're calling me fat?
No, I'm not calling you fat.
You just called my abdominal area...
Your what?
My abdominal area blubber. Why are you laughing? Abdominal.
It's abdominal.
Well, I'm not a nurse.
Well, I don't think you have to be to know how to say abdomen.
Well, stay in school. I stayed in school, actually. I have a high school diploma.
You did.
Was not a dropout. I mean, I might as well have. I just slept.
I don't want to hear that.
I know, it is kind of crappy. Like, I tell myself now, I'm like, I was there, I should have just paid attention. But I had a good time in high school. I ever tell you, like, when we went to one of the job sites in carpentry, when it was snowing, we would take turns, like every time Mr. Deneau would look away, we'd cannonball off the roof into like a huge snowbank. He'd be like, where'd Chris go?
I think you almost gave that guy a stroke. And he talked to you, the veins would stick out of his head.
That guy hated my guts. Like, he had wanted nothing. Like, I always thought in school, like, I guess you could say I was a little bit of a class clown, but like, I was the class clown that, like, the teachers liked me. Like, I didn't really do my work, but they still liked me. I could make them laugh and everything. Mr. Deneau, nope. I feel like every time he looked at me, his face got red. But, you know, I think he ended up getting fired. Yeah. Rip to you, man. I got no hard feelings. Like, I'd shake your hand if I saw you again. But, all right, this is going nowhere again.